man, listen, I don't want you to take this the wrong way when I bring this up.
No, please.
Because I'm not talking about. I'm not trying to single out any person or any race or anything like that. No, this is. It's just.
What did the white people do, Korey? What did we do now?
White people didn't do anything. White people didn't do anything. A white person did something.
Oh, okay.
I was hanging out with Korey Goodwin and Miguel and some of their friends, and John was with me.
Oh,
Chicago John was with me, and boy, we got to the end of the night. We hanging out at Sahara Lounge.
Yeah.
They had this thing called Body Rock. It was a Erykah Badu tribute that night.
Yeah, he told me about that.
It was a lot of fun.
He and I had lunch on Saturday.
Yeah, man. We almost got through the whole night. I mean, we were done. And I was sitting up there talking to this chick, and I wouldn't have known. In fact, it was a lesbian chick. She was telling me about our podcast and everything. I was sitting up there talking to her, black chick, by the way. And so this white girl comes over and just starts telling us how sorry she is. And I'm like, sorry for...
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm like, sorry for... And I kind of knew, but I'm like, sorry for what?
Don't do that.
I just want to... Didn't ask for names. She passed by... I knew something because she was on her way, and then she was like, you... Black people. I just want to let you know, first of all, you're beautiful. She was talking to the girl. You're so beautiful. You have beautiful black skin. And I just want to apologize to you. I just want to apologize to both of you. You know, it just makes me feel bad for everything. Everyone's like, everything what? It was like what? I was like, what did you do? I said, don't worry about everybody. What did you do? She's like, no, it's not what I did. It's what we did. You know, it's what we did to you. And I just am I wrong for this? I was like, listen, I said, well, I ain't gonna say you're wrong, but you ain't got to do this, which means get the fuck on.
Right.
You know, then after a while, when she wouldn't listen, because she's like, I know. You know, you're right. I'll leave you alone. Yeah, just one more thing. Ask John. She was.
Oh, you got Columbo.
Yeah, it was always just one more thing.
Nice.
And ask John, because this girl and I were laughing. She was always coming back. Just one more thing. You know, I just want you to know this is not coming from a bad place. Is this wrong? Is it wrong what I'm doing? Is this? And we tried to be nice, and like at first we were like, she seems like she's very sincere. She's drunk or high or something. So it's just like, you know, her heart is trying to be in the right place, even though she's all up in our ass right now. And she's like, no, you're fine, because you know I just white people they just suck sometimes, man. You know, I just really. I mean, am I right? Am I wrong for saying that? Just white people I hate white people. I was just like, we'd like, well, you're white. Yeah, but I'm not like them. You know?
Wow, she's a prize.
Yeah, wow.
And you know,
We're gonna talk with her in a minute.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna. You know what? Y'all have a good night. One more thing. I was like, and you know, and I should have known something was up when she said this. She said, and you know, I got beat up for this one time, but I was like, well, maybe you shouldn't say it again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but she was like, yeah, I just, you know, I just want you to know that I feel bad too. I feel like some kind of conflict, because I really, and here's where it came in after all this talk about, I'm sorry, I'm an ally. White people, I can't stand my own white people. She's like, you know, is this crazy though? It's like, you know, I really, really just, you know, I love you people, I do. But it's, you know, I just, you know, I don't find black guys attractive. Is that weird? And it's just like, okay. And I'm like, what? It's like, first of all, you just contradicted everything you just fucking said. Second of all, why do you feel the need to vocalize that?
Yeah.
You know? Third, I wouldn't wish any black person on you right now. So, you know, this is one, I would usually get mad, but this is one time I'm like, you know, white dudes have it, man. You know, shit. Yeah, I hate white people. I mean, I'll fuck them, you know, I'll marry them, I'll get with them, but I can't stand white people. And I after about 3 or 4 times of her saying, one more thing, she finally just left, and I figured out the reason why she left because they were kicking us out. But, you know, I figured why she was in such a hurry to leave. I walked outside, and as John and I were passing by, there was this black woman, and she's like, and I looked over, and that white girl was talking to her, doing the same. You're so, you know, I just want to let you know, you know. And I went over to that woman who already looked exasperated, and I said, let me tell you what this bitch did. I said, she's going around the room talking to every fucking black person, telling them how beautiful they are, how she loves them, how she, I don't know what number you are tonight, but you on a long list. And then she caps it all off with, I love all of you, but I don't find you attractive. And the woman, and I said, and understand, lady, I'm not talking about that. I didn't hit on her. I don't have any desire to get with her. I'm just letting you know where she comes from. And the woman said, thank you, and looked at her. And the girl was like, what did you do? and I just walked off and said, I looked at the white girl and I said, you have a good night, man. And when I turned back, and she was like, no.
Oh my God.
It's not like that. And the woman's like, mm-hmm. Yeah, boy. Listen, that is not a white person story. It is just a person story. Nobody should be going around talking that shit at all. Nobody should be talking about that self-loathing, self-hating shit when you really don't even mean it.
Especially if they didn't ask you to come over there.
And nobody asked you a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Nobody needs to be going around talking about how white people suck. Black people don't even going around hotepping. We didn't even be going up to gay people talking about how much we love gay people, but fuck y'all. Nobody needs to be doing that. Nobody needs to be doing that shit at all. But most of all, mind your own fucking business.
Yes.
It's very
That's super easy.
Well, apparently not, because it never happens to me.
Yeah, somebody you in Chicago, John.
Yeah, shit, get us together, man.
boy, oh boy, all the crazies would come to you.
And John he was sitting next to me, and he that was the one time John didn't say nothing because he already had it with this girl. This girl bought him a drink, and she was already crazy. She said, "Man, say something derogatory towards me. That's my kink."
That was the same girl.
That's the
you
the
just
girl.
Told me about that.
That was the girl.
Okay.
So she bought him a drink and went about her crazy ass way, but then came back, and John sat next to me, and he's like, I already been through this bitch. So he just sat up there pinching my arm like a black woman in church, like a mama in church. Just, He's like, yeah. I was like, I know, man. I know. I'm trying, and we all just, me and that chick, we just had a good laugh when she was gone. That's all you can do, because she was, I don't know what the hell she was on. I mean, if you're going to do that, at least give me some ass or something. Because that happened before, but the chick, she put out because she was guilt.
Yeah,
that was her reparations.
That was her. Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna go through the story, but that was it. Where the girl all night was talking about, I'm so sorry what my people did to you. I'm sorry. I can tell you didn't do nothing. It's good, but I must let your okay. 40 acres and a mule. That's what that is.
Well, that was a nice down payment.
Yeah, man, nobody has to feel guilty about anything to where they do that shit. Nobody wants to hear it, first of all.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear that because you're out having a good time. You don't even want to hear all that. It's like we weren't even thinking about any of that. Why are you bringing us down?
Yeah,
just go.
Yeah, fortunately, it was the end of the night. You know me, I'll always appreciate a story. I just sat back and listened. I was like, I ain't got to say shit. This is writing itself right now. So,
Content.
Yeah, I just feel bad. Normally I'd be mad about some shit like that, but I just feel bad for that girl. And, I didn't mind warning people about her ass.
Yeah.
Because if we had another hour to go, I was gonna go around. I was gonna make flyers and come back, put her face up against the wall. Have you seen this bitch? Avoid her at all costs, especially as black.